Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Helen from Contagious Creativity and I'm going to be making a page that is for 2 days in my journal. I've got lots of things that seem to be purple and pink from my day and a few pictures that I want to pop in. So I'm trying to make a page with the purples, the pinks and the yellows over the 2 days. So you can see on the left hand page I've got a little card which I'm going to make into a tip-in. That is from Smile Direct Club because I sent off my impressions for trying to get my teeth straightened a bit. And then on the other side I've got lots of bits from the Yay makers because I received my first order, which is a sweatshirt from them, and I just love it. I'm actually wearing it in the video and wearing it whilst I record this voiceover. So I wanted to document that because it was lovely and fun, and yeah. And then I've got some pictures as well. I'm laying down this washi tape from Jane, no it's not just Jane Davenport. Oh yes it is Jane Davenport, and I thought the pinks and the purples kind of went well with the other bits on the page. And then I've got a lot of big bits of ephemera, and it's for 2 days, these pages, because I didn't have an awful lot to say, but I wanted the pieces of ephemera to do the talking. You see I was a bit sad then, that's because my staples are showing through and it's not the middle page. I'm just using some Scotch tape. Sorry if you heard that beep, I have some washing that's just finished. I'm trying to use Scotch tape. I really messed this up. I seem to forget how to do it. Why have I not turned the page? Turn the page over. You're messing this up. Oh, I've managed to stick 2 pages together there. Just ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so I finally realised, oh yeah, turn over the page and then I can put it down properly. Anyway, so yeah, all those are loads of bits. I was talking about Stay Close last video, and yeah, we finished that. I think I'd finished it when I recorded it actually, and it was, yeah, really good in ending. Yes, now these stickers, this was on the packaging, the Colour Confident sticker, and then the smiley face was a freebie sticker. I always love a freebie sticker in an envelope, so that was fun. So I've get round to laying that down because I feel like that's going to sort of be my base one, because I can cover over with the wordy one. I've overhung it a little off the page. That's quite good if you've got big bits of ephemera, of bits and bobs from your day, is to you don't have to have the whole thing on your page. You can sort of give the impression that it is a circle. I kind of wanted the bit that's ripped off, because I didn't take it off the packaging brilliantly, wanted that to be covered, but I couldn't make the little lightning bolt work in the direction I wanted. And then I'm playing around with the Yay Makers tissue paper. The sweatshirt was wrapped up in this tissue paper, and I just thought the bright pink was gorgeous, so I wanted to snip a bit of that off and put it on my page. I'm playing around with the direction there, and so I decided to pop it this way. I don't know whether there's any kind of like real rules. There's no rules in journaling really, is there? But I always like my words to kind of look into the page. I think it's something to do with, like, you know, when you have a tattoo, or like the faces all look into the body. I think it's something to do with that. And when I have put a page down in a face down in an art journal, it always has to look into the book, unless I'm trying to make it look wistful for some reason and looking out into the great beyond. But yeah, that I don't know whether that's a thing, but anyway. Then this Tuesday sticker, that's one of my stickers. It fits perfectly. However, just wait for a bit, because yeah, we mess up a bit in a minute. So sticking down this picture, this was a picture of my eldest daughter. We were going to have some friends come over, and they've got a little boy who's quite young, and before school she set up a whole little play area for him, which I just thought was adorable. So I wanted to record that because it's lovely when they do sweet things, and I probably won't remember it otherwise. I'm just trimming off the corners. I never ever end up doing the other corner of the washi tape. I still like it now. I need to just trim it off. So then trimming off the top, it still gives the impression of being a circle, but it doesn't take up even more room, because obviously those 2 big stickers do take a lot of room. Then this was cute. My youngest daughter made a penguin biscuit, a cheesy penguin biscuit, I should say, at nursery, and this sticker was on it, and she didn't want it, and I thought, oh, it will fit perfectly in that little gap there. It was incredibly sticky, so you can see I've done my normal trick of like leaving a little bit overhanging just in case I want to get it up. Then when you do the Smile Direct Club, you have to take some selfies wearing this weird mouth guard. I have covered up my mouth with some washi circles just so, because you don't need to see that. And I just, for me, I wanted to document, because I want to see the change, what happens with my teeth. I used to have braces when I was younger, and now my teeth have started to go wonky again, so I'm going to see if I can get it sorted out. So now I'm thinking, how am I going to stick this Monday? And because I had the Yay Makers facing that way, I felt that it was going to work best that direction, which sort of goes against what I was saying with the making everything look into the page, but I felt because of the way I was going to be writing. And then look, my mistake, Monday was the day before. So then I have to carefully peel up this sticker. I'm getting annoyed at myself, and then stick it back on the page, and then do the same over on the other one. Really annoyed at myself. But I was saying about the fact I was going to put the Monday sticker, but it will actually be the Tuesday sticker in that direction. The reason being because it's sort of facing in towards the days page. Does that make sense at all? I don't know whether that does, but in my head it kind of works, because it's facing, it's kind of its own page. Anyway, it works in my head. And then I'm going to put the Wednesday, and I get really annoyed because it's longer than the word Tuesday. So I think, where am I going to put it? But I really wanted it down there, so I end up kind of just shifting it down a bit from where the Tuesday was, just so the Y fits in that gap between the R and the S, and then it does overhang a little bit, which is not the end of the world, really, is it? But it did annoy me a little bit. Fortunately, the glue on the picture had not quite dried, so I was able to peel this up and re-stick it and bring it down a bit. Just it ended up making it look a bit nicer because the photo wasn't then over the top of the big purple sticker, so it kind of worked out, kind of just really irritated me. Then I'm going to put my dates on, which I think are right. Yeah, I think they're the right dates. I haven't actually double checked that. So yeah, these are them again from my shop, and I'm just popping them. I have popped them away from the words, and then I'm having a little dance. I had some Wolf Alice playing, and I was just having a little boogie whilst I was doing it. Then these are some Valentine stickers that are up in my shop. There's some doodles that I've done for Valentines, and you might see me often drawing these little diamond shapes. So I thought, oh, the yellow of those would go really nicely on this page. So I'm just taking just the yellow diamonds off this sticker sheet. Not all of them, I don't think I use in the end, but a lot of them I pop just to kind of jazz up the page. And it also gives a bit more yellow because there's a little yellow in it. It's mainly the purples that you can see. Then I get this Simple Stories bloom sticker book, because I knew there was one that said details, which I thought would be really nice for Bethany, making the little details for her friend's little brother, which I thought would work with the sentiment. And then I wanted one for the other, just again to tie those two pages together, even though they're different days, sort of helps to tie it together. So I'm putting love it. This was a picture of us doing some homework. Bethany is in reception class, she's 4, and her homework was about different ways to make 4, so we had a teddy bear's picnic. Now, ping, I've done my journaling, and I use my normal pen, Pentel Energel needle tip, and annoyingly my camera cut out when I did some brush lettering on one part of it, which you'll see now. I just did some brush lettering and then outlined it, and it wasn't very exciting. But that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on.